Today I started at Slaty Hut, ascended first up over Slaty Peak, followed a ridge line and then ascended to another peak and then into the forest, and then kept ascending, descending, ascending, descending, all the way until I reached Little Mt Rintoul, which is when the weather changed, then Mt Rintoul, before finally arriving some 13 hours later at Rintoul Hut. Good morning from the ridgeline above Slaty Hut. It is day 17 and right in front of you there, probably hard to see in the dark, but that is Little Rintoul and Mt Rintoul. So I get to see it properly for the first time. Saw a bit of a snippet on Queen Charlotte track. And the sun's just starting, or first light's just starting. And it's going to be an epic day walking ridge lines. I'm going in this direction over there, over the top, but just wanted to try and show you this, although it's a little hard in this minimal light. So I'll be back in touch soon. Well, the sun's just coming up. This is very exciting. Have a look behind me. Oh. Very exciting. There it is. There's the sun. Good morning, sunshine. How epic is this? Just phenomenal. Woohoo! So good. Can't believe I'm finally here. So good. Giant day today, 12 hours. Got away at 4:45. So we'll see how long it takes me. So it should be like 9 o'clock when I get to the turn off to Old Man's. Man, this is just magnificent. Oh my goodness, everywhere you look. The sun's starting to hit everything. Oh my goodness. Just phenomenal. My issue today is going to be not to take too much video. So I started on that little patch of grass there, crossed over the side of that mountain, and then that ridge line, and then up and over, up and over, up and over, and oops. Now I'm following some snow poles up and over that, and then I just send down and cross over where the clouds are pouring in. And they go up and over, through here, and then up over Little Rintoul, and then up over Mt Rintoul, and then down the other side to Rintoul Hut. I've just ascended up this peak. I'll have to go back on the trail in a minute. I just wanted to show you this. Absolutely epic, hey? There's just not another word for it. It's just phenomenally beautiful. So breathtaking. Just blows my mind, this scenery. And And I saw Nelson Lakes National Parks, the mountains I should say, before, with some snow on them, just up the top. So that's very cool. Okay, time to descend. Just filming on the easy bits. I met my first 3 TA hikers yesterday, 2 all men, 2 from the North Island that have already done that, and a really nice guy from Germany, I think his name was Matthias, who's only doing the South Island like I am. He's faster than me. They'll both pass me today, which is just fine. Okay. Probably need to stop filming. Yeah. Wow, look at this. Just epic. Go back into the forest again. Time to try and make friends with the beautiful birch trees and their gorgeous gnarled roots that are causing me so much havoc. Walking through the clouds now. This is cool. Just come up there. I'm going up there. I've had some sleet. It's cold. Come from the top of that far back one. Across. Down, 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 down. Up, 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 up. I'm still going. Up, up, up. There's a snow pole up there. You might not be able to see it though. Here I am at the intersection. That was amazing. Hard in the conditions though. And onwards up that way. I'm going to have breakfast. I don't know if you can see that it's a black and white goat there. Can you see him? How you doing, mate? You having a good day? Good morning. Good morning. So I've come from all the way over there, across here, and now I go across there. This cloud will burn off fairly soon and the views will be spectacular then, but the fog's been amazing too. I just saw 2 goats as well. You see Matthias down there? It's that lovely guy from Germany. Now it's time to climb up here. Okay, up that and then through the peekaboo window. And then we go down and around and back up again. Oh, gorgeous. Just stunning. And then I go up here, climb, climb, climb. Getting closer, so we have Little Rintoul in the foreground and then Mt Rintoul in the rear. So getting there. Good morning, grandson. Good morning from the smiley lion. Grandma loves you. Here's your kisses. Hey everyone, can you see the mountains behind? We have Little Rintoul and Mt Rintoul. So they're the ones that I'm going to be climbing. They're quite a way, quite a lot of elevation to gain yet, and I've got to go down through the forest and then start my up. Scrambling up over this towards Little Mt Rintoul. See the orange triangles. Grandson, are you counting them today? We're at the intersection of Old Man Hut. So I'm still quite a bit slower than dock time. About half an hour for that 4.5 hour section. I had one by 40-minute break and or 1 by 30 I should say, eating some breakfast, having something to drink, and then I had another 10-minute break a bit further on, getting some zinc on my face, doing my hair, that sort of stuff. So yeah, still a bit slower, but never mind. Slow and steady. It was still light at 8:45 last night, but still light, so I've got plenty of time. One more very long spur to do, and that's Little Rintoul just there. So that's my next objective. Actually getting through this spur part with the bush is my next objective. Came from that direction. If you decided to stay at Old Man Hut, you would come up from this direction, and now I've been on the alpine route for a little while. Now we continue more forest and up that giant spur. It is absolutely safe to say that that long spur and I are not best friends at all. But the good news is I'm about to start the scree for the summit of Little Rintoul, and it's just behind me up there. So that will be good. Anything to be out of the birch forest, beautiful as it is, it's not my friend. And here we go, up, 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 up. Looks like I'm about to lose the view for a while. Let's hope it's not for too long. Making my way along the top of Mt Rintoul. This is definitely going slower than I want. Okay, I've come up to this bit. Up there, time for a hiking pole to go away. So I made it up that bit. Typical New Zealand alpine weather, it just changes so quickly. I got a weather report late yesterday afternoon. It was supposed to be fine and sunny today. Light winds, I've had no winds, but I've had the cloud to deal with. Now I've got to make my way down there and go up there. The clouds are coming and going, but I've always got some cloud with me. So I'm going extremely slowly through this section. Hey everyone, well I'm just below the summit of Mt Rintoul, Little Rintoul I should say. I've just gone over the top of the summit of Little Rintoul and I'm just down the other side and I'm heading this way now. If you can see the orange marker, need to stop and have some lunch soon. Doing really well despite these trying conditions. Here we go, Little Rintoul. Oh. Oh boy. Good news is that I still have 8 hours of daylight. So although I'm going very slow, that's okay. It's a shame that the cloud's coming through at the moment, because now I get to negotiate all this scree, go down there. I don't know if you can see the path across there, and then apparently I go into the bush for a while before I go up to Mt Rintoul itself, which is way up here, which you can't see at the moment. The conditions have really changed in the last hour, so slowly is the name of the game. Well, that was a bit tricky. Had to down climb that bit, all down here. Yeah, I'm not gonna move. Yeah, I'm going that way. Oh, I keep trying to get Mt Rintoul summit before the clouds get it, but I keep missing it. But it's way up there, and I've got to go way down there yet. It's just a shame that it doesn't show up how steep this stuff is, because it absolutely, most definitely is very steep. Very slow going. I don't know if you can see my route going down along there, up there, and up there. Whew, big day. You see my path, and you can almost see the summit of Mt Rintoul as well. Oh boy, I need to stop and have some lunch. My brain would like some more energy, please. Well, this is a section that most TA hikers find a little bit challenging. Just getting down here, so for me, definitely going to be challenging. Ooh. Okay, well that was not easy to get down. It definitely took some time, and I'm not down yet. Going down this way before I can start going across there, and I need to work out where I'm having lunch. Okay, now that I've safely reached the bottom, tried to get my brain used to sliding on the scree. Now I get to go uppity up. Don't know if you can see the orange poles going all the way up there. So that's me. Ready, set, go. Oops. I just wanted to comment that this has been such a complicated puzzle for my brain to try and work out today, with not having any sensation in my feet due to spinal cord damage. Because with every foot placement, I'm testing the weight through my ankles first, but I'm also checking the poles placement to make sure it's not going to go down a hole and break my walking pole. And then when you get to the scree slope parts on the descent, I've just got to be so open-minded about that. I've got to expect that I'm going to slide, and I do. No, that's not going to work for me. Yeah, on the scree slopes, you've got to be really open-minded. Expect that you're going to slide, and you've got to have the mentality that you're prepared to go with that action, which is the last thing that you want to do when you don't have any sensation in your feet. So yeah, this is jolly hard today. That's why it's taking me just so long. The birch forest is complicated. It had a lot of ascent, and then this rock stuff is also very complicated for my brain to work out. So I've had to take an extra stop, get more food into me, get more orange juice into me, more electrolytes. Yeah, so this is not easy at all for me, but I'm getting there, and look at where I am. Absolutely phenomenal. And the summit somewhere up there. Hi, you grandson. Grandma loves you. Can you see my grandma's up in the mountains, climbing mountains? It's very hard, but that's like a lot of things in life that you're going to find. The only way to move forward is to put the hard work in, and sometimes it's really, really hard, just like climbing these mountains, but you just put one foot after the other, have an open, loving heart, be very, very mindful of what you're doing, and just enjoy the heck out of whatever you're doing when it's something that's hard, because hard things are awesome, you know, they're important for us. And this goal definitely falls into Grandma's Impossible Possibles journey. I don't think I can turn right around. Super hard, very much fun, and Grandma loves you very much. Bye for now. This most definitely falls into the Impossible Possibles project item. This is very, very challenging for me today. Making good progress, very slow, but it's definitely one of those items that is challenging, just as expected. The problem with the stuff I'm walking on is there are some sections where you step up and then you slide back a fair bit, and then you step up and you slide back a bit, and it's the same on the way down. You step down and you've got to be willing to go with the flow. Slide, slide, slide. It's energy zapping, mentally exhausting with my particular situation, but I'm still having a fabulous time, and I'm so very pleased that I decided to do this, because it's a goal that I've had for quite a while now, and it's going to provide a lot of positives in my future from a mindset point of view. So woohoo! Well done me. Not at the summit yet, but I'm not far away. Still got 650 metres in distance to go until I reach the summit of Mt Rintoul. But I'm just going to stop here and get some more fluids into me. Get some more food into me. Impossible Possibles project, absolutely every minute of the day. I knew this was going to be extremely challenging, and the Rintouls certainly haven't disappointed today. Have I mentioned that in another 15 minutes I will have been into the Rintouls, 11 hours. So that's from Slaty Hut. I think dockside time said 10 and a half. So I'm going to be, you know, I estimated, I thought maybe 12. And that's not going to be too far off. I might even be 13, but I have all the daylight for that, so that's good. But yes, it's starting to be a long day, so good time to get some orange juice, some hydrolyte, and some more food into me. Still more uppity up to do. I just checked the elevation. Looks like I'm about 1,650 metres. That means I've got about another 80-90 metres yet to elevation to gain. So I'm a little way away yet, but I'm getting there. Weather hasn't really changed. Very pretty, and I'm very grateful for the cool. Doing this in the hot would be hard. I carried 3 litres today. And I've got about 800 mils of that left. But on a hot day, gosh, this would be so much harder. Woohoo! Well, I'm finally on the summit of Mt Rintoul, 11 3/4 hours from Slaty Hut. It's been an extremely difficult day for me. but absolutely amazing. And now all I've got to do is descend to get to Rintoul Hut, which is still a ways away. But anyway, hi from the summit, and definitely an impossible possible thing. So challenging, but successful in the end, and no slips, no falls. Definitely had some lots of sliding on the scree parts, as you would expect, and a few sections where I had to get on my bum to get down, but no issues. I'm feeling, my legs are feeling it now though, and I'm certainly feeling tired. Still got plenty of water, still got plenty of food, still got plenty of daylight hours, so just need to take it slowly and carefully. Just starting my descent from the top of Mt Rintoul. It's going to be tricky, and I have very closed-in conditions now. So luckily I can see the trail really well at the moment, and it is very well clearly marked with snow poles. There's one just there, but I better get moving. I wish the conditions weren't so closed in now. Would be good. Oh, this descent's going to be painful. It's going to take some time. This is only the start of it. Okay, I've just descended a heap. Looks like I've got to go back up again. Ooh, it's going to be a very long day today. I know you can't see it on the video, but descending that scree for so long off Mt Rintoul was nothing shorter than diabolical for me. Fell on my ass twice, not hurt at all, just my pride. But man, that stuff's hard going. Now I'm onto the rocks, so that's going to be a bit more stable, thank God. Man, that was hard. The Rintouls, hey? Hard at. Now I'm back in the rainforest, but in the beach forest, but I tell you what, it's still really technical, still really slippery, and that hut can't come far enough now. When I checked it earlier, it said it was 1 kilometre away, so it's going to be a very slow kilometre at this rate. Alright, 6:18 on the play school clock, and that was a bloody complicated day, whichever way you look at it. It was hard right to the very end for me. Very complicated. On that scree section on the way down, I ended up slipping on my bum 4 times. But as far as sliding on the scree goes, I probably did that like 40 times. Tweaked my back. Knees are hurting. So I'll take some anti-inflammatories and just see how that all settles tomorrow. You know, the body is an amazing thing. So we'll just see, hey? Mt Rintoul Hut was built the same year as I was born. Same year as my husband too. Anyway, let's go and find if anyone's home. Hello, the hut! Matthias is here. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Oh man. What?
Good.
What a day.
There was a helicopter flying above me.
Was there?
Yeah. And I thought you were in.
Oh no. No, but it's been a hell of a day. You don't mind being filmed, do you?
No, it's okay.
Absolute hell of a day. Welcome to the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just saying that on that scree section on the way down to Rintoul, that was just an absolute nightmare. I fell over my bum 4 times on that section, and probably slid like on the scree overall probably 40 times, so tweaked my back a bit, but
I'll have to repair my pants.
You got holes in it?
I also fell over.
Yeah. Well, how could you? That was it was just insane.
Yeah.
And the weather conditions, so much for sunny and clear.
Oh yeah.
It just changed. That's alpine for you.